Troopers have no control over their bodily functions and will use an incredible amount of nappies. They need to be changed as soon as possible after they have filled their nappy, especially if they have launched a howitzer. This training film will instruct you on how to make this process as quick and efficient as possible. Right, so we've got our baby trooper, and baby troopers go through a lot of nappies, and it's really important to try and get the nappy changing done as soon as possible and quickly as possible. Okay, so we need to make sure that we do it on a stable surface. I always use the floor because there's a floor always. And you need to try and make sure that you've got all of your supplies around. So you've got your spare nappy already laid out, because it's hard to do it with one hand later. You've got your wipes, and if you use powder, you can have powder, or you can use cream. If the baby's got a sore bottom, you can use some nappy cream. And you can have a nappy bag if you do that. Okay, so now then, we're going to change your bottom. Okay, so very carefully move and put your baby trooper down on the floor, making sure you support the head. Okay, because when they're very young, they can't really support their head or neck very well. Okay, and the first thing we do is you talk to your trooper. Yeah, we're going to change your bottom. What have we got? Have we got a pee or a poo? All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to unpop and get the clothes out of the way. And then we make sure, when we lift them up, we make sure that we put a finger between their ankles, okay? Because we don't want to push their little ankles together. All right, so we lift it up and we put it all out the way, making sure that it's nice and clear and it's not going to get covered. Okay, so what we do now is we need to roll it up and we take the tabs away like that, and we see what we've got. And excellent. Okay, we just got a wet one. You just got a wet one to change. All right, so what we do is, if we did have a poo, we would just use the nappy to wipe down. Always go from top and go down, okay? Never go up. All right, and we pop it underneath and leave it in place. Then we need to get our wipe. And keep them handy, because you might need one, at least a few. And then you can lift them up. And if it's a poo, you'll need to get round the back as well. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's nice and clean. We're going to get another wipe. There we go, yes. And you keep talking to your baby trooper as well. Tell them what's going on. Okay, great. So when they're all nice and clean, we can move their nappy out of the way. And I like to put one in straight away. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to put our tabs, bring the nappy up and across. Now we've got to be careful making sure it's not too tight, all right? So we bring our tabs over. There we go. And then we bring the next one over. Now then you want to be able to put a finger down when you do that, okay? So if it's too tight, it'll hurt them when they sit up. Make sure that the frills are out as well, because that helps with leaks. If they're tucked in, they may get some leaks, all right? Now we need to put the clothes back in place. Fantastic. And there we have one clean baby. Okay, well done. There you go. Commando Dad golden rules. Do change the nappy as soon as you can after it has been filled. It will protect your baby trooper from discomfort and nappy rash. Make the nappy changing process as quick as possible. Always wipe from front to back. Wipe boys around the testicles and penis, and don't pull back the foreskin. Don't leave your baby trooper unattended when changing, ever. This concludes the training film. You now need to master and hone these skills through practical experience. Good luck. Fallout Commando Dad.